we live?
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. Let's see here. Turn this light shit on. That shit looks crazy, though. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see.
November about to be lit, bro.
Yeah, shit.
November is about to be crazy.
Damn, 3 more days left in this month. This shit's over with.
It didn't even matter if Fundora and Keith Thurman fought this weekend, cause
Yeah, I did
probably
want to
got
see
something
that,
better.
but it is what it is.
This month coming up about to be one of them ones.
Yeah. All right. What up? Welcome to another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy, Joe Prophet. Y'all know how it is, man. Y'all know how we do it. I'm always in this thing with my dog, the one and only Sanchez Maniac McGee. It's a little interesting, man, this week. Y'all, I don't know if y'all have paid attention to what's going on as far as this
What was going on, Joe? They didn't want a proper introduction, but it's all good. We here, my boy.
that's crazy.
We here. What's the word?
Now, what I was saying, I was talking about, what's kind of going on in boxing right now, as far as this. We're gonna start off with this Kid Austin situation. It's kind of crazy because it was something I was definitely looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it before. I definitely plan on being at the Virgil and Lubin fight, but you know, ah, just hearing the news yesterday, I'm like, damn, Kid Austin, you're rich. Then let me read this statement. His father, and they put out a statement. They put out a statement about his wrist. Let's see. It's
Hell no, hurt his wrist.
Yeah. All right, it says on Thursday, October 23rd, Floyd Schofield Jr. sustained a grade 2 sprain. Grade 2 sprain to his right wrist, which included minor ligament damage following medical evaluation. And on the advice of his team, Schofield has been forced to withdraw from his scheduled bout against JoJo Diaz on Saturday, November 8th. Golden Boy wishes him a full and speedy recovery. I mean, I saw the wrist. I mean, he looked like he had 3 like mosquito bites on his wrist. I know you said somebody in your family had one of those on their wrist when they fell.
Oh, my granny.
Okay.
Yeah. My granny fell when she tried to catch a fall. They put a little thingy thing on her wrist because it hurt.
Oh,
Her wrist
wow.
was like this. Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
I saw like yesterday he had like a sleeve on, like an NBA sleeve, like he was on 2K. So I didn't really understand what that was about. Sean Longway said, yeah,
Exactly.
Hey, Sean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, why are they always blaming Shakur for some dumb shit? Like Shakur went in there and twisted his wrist. I'm like,
Yeah.
come
It's
on,
his
dog.
fault
Why
now,
the
right?
fuck would Shakur do that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigerian nightmare. You feel me? He hurt my
Shout out to
wrist.
Nigerian
He
Nightmare,
said,
man.
"Daddy, I
Limp
hurt my
wrist.
wrist." I feel you, dog. Yeah.
Man, see, and that look, this is what I don't understand, and I don't get about that. It's like y'all was already, what I'm saying, putting JoJo at a huge disadvantage by
Mm-hmm.
shrinking him down to 35, knowing he ain't fought at 35 in some years. He just fought Regis at like 144, you know what I'm saying? And shit, he damn near barely made that. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about JoJo gon' fight. Cause he damn near knocked Regis ass out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it was
Yeah. Yeah.
it
Okay.
was hey Sean crazy.
Hey.
He said he put cream on my son. Hey,
He said, "Oh no, look, hey,
no.
look, you ain't see, hey, you ain't peeped the at the end, nigga." He said, ah.
Yo,
Hey,
hey
Sean.
man,
Hey, man,
what kind of
like,
what's
comment,
going
and
down?
subscribe, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody up in here mash that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to boy Sean. Shout out my boy Tiny, Nigerian Nightmare in the building. But yeah, see, like that's what I don't like about Schofield. See, he had a great performance against Tevin Farmer. You know what I'm saying? Got a crazy knockout, and it's like he's back to the antics again. It's like,
I mean,
go ahead.
I'm about to say he ain't never stopped with the antics. They started with the Shakur thing,
Yeah,
then
when they went over there
Tevin.
and played dead.
They alley oop Tevin Farmer to him, and they was trying to alley oop JoJo to him. So I don't know what happened, but I don't know. Maybe somebody said, "Nah, maybe JoJo on or something right now. Maybe he too good right now. I don't know."
Yeah, because hey, one thing we know about JoJo coming with this shit. JoJo ain't gonna play with you now.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I feel like Regis thought that was gonna be a cake, a walk in the park for him. You know what I'm saying? And he damn near knocked Regis ass out.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Regis got that stiff leg a couple times in that fight. I was like, hey, man, you got JoJo fucked up, man. JoJo coming to fight, and but to me, when I saw that, bro, honestly, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, you might got some, you might got some truth to what you were saying earlier, as far as they just waiting for Tank to relinquish that belt and
Yeah,
standing right there in line
yeah.
with their interim position, and they
They
don't
do
want to
that.
jeopardize their interim position in no way, shape, or form.
No,
That's what I got from that.
they lose that. They lose all leverage. All leverage.
Yeah,
They need that. They
and
need
we
that
and
because that. Yeah.
we just saw this weekend we just saw Joseph Parker damn near fuck his position off like that with a voluntary defense,
Mhm.
fighting somebody like Fabio Wardley, somebody he didn't have to fight. So it's like maybe they saw that and was like, nah, we don't want to end up like Parker now. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
were sitting like a fat cat in this position the whole time, and now we want to go play with JoJo and fuck off our opportunity. You know what I mean? So it was like that's kind of what I was looking at when I saw that. You know what I'm saying?
That was one of them things to where, like, I think, regardless of the fact, if hmm, Joseph Parker a little bit different, right? And I don't even because I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go as far as even saying that Joseph Parker awarded. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
People that don't have to involuntary and do that, that they different than Kid Austin them. Kid Austin them, it seemed like they cutting corners. Not saying that they haven't been in tough fights and they haven't won tough fights. That's true. But the funny business, it lets me know that you want everything in your favor. You don't even care about you know practicing what you preach. Honestly, you just really want everything in your favor. I mean, yes, I give you all the credit for knocking out Tevin Farmer, but let's be real. That man was in three tough fights back to back, and one of them was two fights with a guy that's in your stable. See what I'm saying? Meanwhile, y'all training for a southpaw the whole time. He get in there with you, fresh legs, get knocked out. JoJo just went in here and got robbed against Regis. You know what I'm saying? Turned his life around. So now what they was about to do to him? Same thing, right? Yeah, yeah. No, that's
That's
different. That's
that's that.
different for Joseph Parker, them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I'm saying. That's what it seemed like. It just when I heard about the injury, you know what I'm saying. Of course, initially I'm like, damn, dog. Like that was from the car was already live as hell. The whole car was lit. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And you add the JoJo. and Kid Austin, and you like, okay, yeah, hey, Fort Worth to be turned up, and now it's like, you
Did they
know,
get a replacement fight?
I don't know if it's a replacement fight. It just says the
Man,
fight is off. You know what I mean? I hear JoJo talking about a replacement fight or fighting somebody else.
mm.
So it's just like,
They really should put
damn.
JoJo A side then. Put JoJo A side and let him get an opponent until Kid Austin ready. If they like do
I,
it
I,
that
don't-
way.
I don't see no, I don't see nothing wrong with that, and I feel like JoJo could definitely pull he could pull a crowd in Fort Worth. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like, and SA is gonna pull up for the Diaz, the Pit Bulls. You know,
Oh yeah,
uh,
Pitbull definitely about to have that
that's what I'm
motherfucker rocking.
saying. The Hispanic
And
fighters of that caliber,
yeah,
they definitely finna they pulling up on them for sure, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Otani says, motherfucker getting that Carmen, man, talking about Shakur hands being weak and etc. Nothing
look
but
at
look
that.
at him.
Yeah,
He's looking a little worse, man. Like, cause you gotta think about it. You know, I feel like this is just my opinion. I don't know this to be fact or anything like that. But it seemed like every fighter, every boxer, you know what I'm saying, going through training camp, going through that rigorous process of getting ready for the fight, you never coming into a fight 100%. You're gonna be banged up in some way, shape, or form. You're gonna
mm.
be hurting. You know what I'm saying? Because
Sick,
you pushing your
sick.
body to the limits.
You're gonna be sick trying to lose weight,
Yeah, you know what
dehydrated.
I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
All these different things. So it's like I'm like, damn, Kid Austin, like that wrist injury. You know what I'm saying? Made you drop out the fight. They said it was a grade two. I'm guessing that's a bad sprain. I don't know. I play football, man. I done seen all kind of grades of twisted ankles, wrists, broken fingers, you know, shoulders, back. I mean, all
Yeah.
but that's a different sport. You know what I mean?
I got a
Ain't nothing the
question.
same, but it's still a rigorous
Th-
process either way. Getting ready for
What's
both. So
it's
just
it's
seeing, I
it's
mean, I'm
mighty
just like,
funny how him and Fundora all of a sudden got hand problems.
yeah, man, it's just crazy for me though, man, because it's like, damn, what a
Yeah, man.
what,
Hey man.
and then
Hey,
and then
this
look,
yeah.
so then Kid Austin puts this cryptic message in his story post, and he says, "See you guys in February." Who the hell you fighting in February? Like, you got a
That's what
fight
I'm
lined
saying.
up already in
I
February?
don't know.
Or I know Tank ain't saying he gonna fight y'all after this Jake Paul shit. I
Yeah,
can't see him saying that.
yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Plus his pops are making an excuse like they are so much better than a doula. That and matter of fact,
man,
I'm glad you
that's
said that because
crazy.
I just listened to his dad on Mill City earlier, and his dad was saying, yeah, I mean, you got Shakur out here, and he talking about vacating the belt and moving up and fighting To, and why don't he fight these young fighters? You got Abdullah and Kid Austin down
He
here. It's like,
gave y'all
bro.
y'all
That's
chance.
what I'm saying. Like, bruh, y'all literally just ducked this man. And matter of fact, I was probably one of the only ones in the world saying this shit is fake. These niggas is not finna fight Shakur. And then
Right.
they talking about, first of all, he's pushing a narrative because if you listen to Shakur, he wasn't going to drop his belt and move up. He was
He
going
never
to
said
go up.
that. He just
Exactly.
said
He
he was
was
gonna
going to
move up.
go up,
Yeah. He never said he was
quote
dropping his
unquote,
belt.
go up, get a title, and vacate, right?
Yeah, he never said
And
he was
he
dropping nothing.
he he was trying to push a narrative as if Shakur couldn't do it. It's like that's cap, nigga. Steph Fulton is champion at WBC right now, and he was moved up to 130. You know what I'm saying? Bud was just the WBA champion and moved up to 68. So I'm
Lamar
saying like
Roach.
Shakur can still do that. What is he talking about?
Lamar Roach just did it.
Lamont Roach is still the champion. So it's like, bro, you pushing a narrative. You need to stop. You love Shakur. So whatever Shakur doing to Tank, I guess he getting his karma because Kid Austin them doing it to him because it's like they just want to leave this dude alone. Like,
Yeah.
keep his name out your mouth. At
But see,
this
and the
point,
thing about it is, like, fans and
mm,
outside media people, they'll bring Shakur into it. Like, somebody made a joke and said Shakur went in his room and twisted his hand while he was asleep, and Shakur retweeted the shit, and then his pop, Schofield's pop just got all in his feelings about it, talking about Shakur, who did you fight and all this. Like,
mm,
nigga, he just fought the best person out y'all stable,
mhm.
and he fought a replacement for y'all. when
Exactly.
y'all went out there and played dead and shit.
Mhm.
Like, come on, dog. Don't do that.
Exactly.
Like, don't make it seem like Shakur Stevenson didn't want to fight y'all when we clearly saw it was the other way around.
Then he talking about oh it's just mighty funny how the media just switched up on us and nigga ain't nobody switch up on y'all.
Like,
They
there was
seen
nothing to
y'all for who
switch up
y'all really
on.
are. Nigga,
Yeah,
they seen the truth. Y'all niggas some capping ass niggas, bro. You tried to play a part and push a narrative and it blew up in your face. That's what happened. And at this
but you
point,
know
mm,
what's crazy is, you know, I got a pretty good relationship with Shakur's cousin Teray, which is also like the strength and conditioning guy,
mm.
right? That was the guy that actually pressed up on Schofield Pops when they was in Riyadh. And you know what
Oh
Schofield Pops told him? It's just entertainment. He just doing it for entertainment. Ain't nothing really. I'm like, oh hell no, dog,
yeah.
bro,
Yeah. So he
nah,
poured he
man,
poured a tea on him.
bruh, big
He
time.
poured a tea.
Big time. Like y'all, you saying that this man masseuse then rub some cream on your son, saying all this bullshit about this nigga, just making all these crazy like narratives about this guy that don't even make no damn sense. Like you're saying things that it wouldn't even make sense for him to do or orchestrate. Like,
Mhm.
why would he orchestrate a fucking masseuse rubbing cream on your son? You think he don't want to? He signed up to fight this nigga. Like,
I don't know.
I ain't look. You can say what you want about Shakur Stevenson, but you got to show me a fight that he signed up for that he wasn't willing to take. Like,
I
what?
got a question. Like, how far out was it to where he got a massage?
Yeah, I don't even. And Shakur
Like
don't even
this.
got no masseuse like that.
That's on. Like this man is like, what's going on with this dude, bro? This dude all over the place, bro.
Oh, Tony said, yeah, he seen the clip, but he didn't hear what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, he was playing like he didn't hear what he said on Tony.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
this nigga's a real good actor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
That's exactly
No,
what it
that is
was.
defamation, bro.
That's exactly
You
what
can't
it
just be out
was.
here just saying shit like that about people, just making up fucking stories. And
Uh-huh.
and I'm talking about, bro. They have like
Then
zero inclination of
and
truth
then
in there. Like,
and
you
then
know what I'm
acting
saying?
like niggas is lying on them.
And it's not
That's
like
sick.
we're not even talking about trolling. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be funny, joking on a nigga. You straight up saying that he's orchestrating this type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But see, now I understand completely why Shakur was saying, man, I just hope this guy fight, man. I really just hope, on fight night. I'm like, dog, why are you jinxing the fight, Shakur? Goddamn, the nigga's there. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna fight. But lo and behold, man, this nigga played dead. This boy did some shit I ain't never seen before.
He,
Dude,
he
you
wasn't
you
never he wasn't never gonna fight that dude, bro. That was never gonna
that's
happen.
what it seemed like. It was like it was
Yeah.
never gonna happen.
You
That's
don't you
literally
don't
what it
lose
seemed
that
like.
tank mandatory to Shakur. Like that makes no sense. That's moving backwards.
Man, listen, dog. I just wonder this, man. Like, I mean, but you said they've been in tough fights, so it's like, are y'all really just scared of losing that position, that little, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, for the
Yep.
WBA strap?
Yeah,
Like,
we
why y'all
need
want
that.
that belt so bad?
Remember the belts don't matter. So
I can't tell.
let's no, I mean like the belts don't matter. So this man so up and down, we don't know if he gonna you know what I'm saying, defend this title. He could pick us any day, fucking around. But the
Hmm.
way this shit moving, Tank won't fuck around and do business with y'all. Y'all doing funny business.
Right.
So they shooting themselves in the foot. They just holding on to a spot, hoping he probably vacate or something. But you might as
Yeah.
well
Yeah.
go in
No.
there and
Yeah.
mix it up.
That's like that. That's what I got from the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, he just a
Mhm.
mysterious wrist injury with JoJo Diaz. After y'all try to hold JoJo
Yeah.
and bring him down to 135, do all this weird shit to him, and then here it is, 2 weeks before the fight. You got a grade 2 wrist in, I guess, dog. The thing is, I seen some of the workouts he was doing. I'm just like, man, you telling me he doing all this type of shit and he can't push through a wrist injury? Like, he can't
Nah,
do that?
that's
Well,
over
Tony
with.
said also, His pops got some demons, man. I seen a video of him allegedly beating up on Freeway Ricky half sister. Oh shit, that was his
Yeah, I
half
ain't
sister
gonna
in
lie,
that
OT.
apartment.
OT, if you seen the video, nigga, that ain't alleged. That's
Right.
him.
No, man,
That's him.
that happened. That
That's
shit
him.
happened.
He did that shit.
Oh,
He did that. Wiz, what's the
oh.
word?
Wiz, he said -2,000 favorite pulling out on the way.
He said,
Oh,
by the way.
oh, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh my, bro. Like, I mean, what is this fool gonna do, dog? Like, you know what I'm saying? And who the fuck is he got lined up in February where he's telling everybody I see y'all in February?
I
Like,
don't know.
what's going down with that? I'm trying to figure out how where you getting this February stuff from that you just got something lined up? Like, how?
Let me
Like,
see.
who is it?
Should Kid Austin be stripped of his interim title?
Somebody
What you
asked that
think?
question.
No, I'm about to answer to the I'm about to put it in the chat like a little question answer thing.
Oh
What
yeah,
you think? You think he should be stripped?
I didn't even know they could strip niggas of the interim title.
Probably. I don't know either, but
Nigga, if they could, yes, strip his ass, please.
I'm
Cause
pretty sure they can. I'm pretty sure they can. They got people moving up and down in positions. You know, I don't see why they couldn't.
yeah, I just, man, it would have been nice to see JoJo pull off an upset like that too. I ain't gonna lie to you, JoJo pulling off an upset like that and doing something to somebody like Kid Austin, kind of messing up his story. That would have been great. G Time said he a snake for sure. His pops. Y'all
Yeah,
seen Freeway stop fucking with him behind money? No, I ain't know. Hey, you know what's
I
crazy
ain't know
though?
that's why.
Hey, G Time, you know what's crazy, nigga? I want to say maybe about like this had to be like 2 years ago when I chopped it up with Freeway Ricky. He was talking about a couple of them dudes that he used to have around. Uh, Kid Austin, Abdullah.
Yeah,
Uh, he named somebody else, but he was, it's the same old thing. You know what I mean? Of course, he looking out for these dudes when they on the come up and they ain't got no bread and shit. And then as soon as they touch a little bit of money, they head get all big, they get beside themselves. They start thinking they got to where they got on their own merit and nobody helped them. Niggas
mm,
love to say that. I got it out the mud. I did it on my own. Man, shut the fuck up.
yeah.
I'm talking about,
Hey,
nigga, we all need a little helping hand
and I was
sometimes.
just about to say,
Everybody.
bro. You know what's so crazy is you can get it out the mud and do it on your own and still have help. What's wrong with saying you had help, nigga? I
That's
would
what I'm
love some
saying.
fun. I
Er-
would love
er-
some fucking networking and some fucking help and some fucking community. Like what?
See,
Stop being ungrateful. Like that don't make sense.
you know what? I want to hear what y'all think. You know what I'm saying in the chat. Like, why y'all think people do that? People love to say, nobody helped me, got it out the mud, did it on my own. It's like, bro, you had a lot of help along the way.
Yeah.
Like you had people that was actually looking out for you.
You're an
People that
investment.
actually put money in your
I'm about to
pocket.
say you are an investment. That's help.
Yeah, like
That's
what are you
help.
talking about?
Like, yeah, at the same time, yes, it's an agreement. Yes, you are an athlete and you have to hold up your end of the bargain, but it's still help because they don't have to give you that. It's a lot of fighters that don't have, a lot of investors or donors or like they don't have that. So to be that ungrateful and just look over the people that did actually help you that we don't know about. What about them people? How about giving them
Right.
some recognition?
No, I mean it's just something like damn. Cause we talked about that. We talked about that with Coach Sean. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
he's somebody, man. And shout out to the hit squad in Norfolk, Virginia, man.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? He's somebody that works with a lot of fighters. I mean, some great fighters that we know, some we don't know. He was talking. He kind of spoke on that about you know, not even just fighters, but just people being, yeah, I guess the word is ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah.
don't have any money. You spending this time with them. You know what I mean? Gas to pick him up. You feed them. Taking them to tournaments, paying
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
tournaments, doing all this stuff, and then they get to a level where maybe a top rank is looking at them or a match room or or Queensberry, somebody of that nature. And, and then they get signed, and then they get these people in their ear, and, telling them one thing or another, and
Mm-hmm.
then next thing you know, it's like
Trouble in
they damn
paradise.
near looking at coach like, yeah, you ain't you ain't really do nothing like that for me, or what I'm saying, like I got here because of me, or they ain't even talking about it, they talking about me. It's what I mean. It's like, dude,
I like what OT just said, man. He said it's kind of like what he dealt with in his life. People in his family feel like he had it easy because he had two parents who was there for him, and they claim he was spoiled, etc., which is cap. And I
yeah,
like that point. It's like, um, whose fault is it? Because your parents loved you. That's like that's what they supposed to do. So
right,
people blaming you because your parents doing what they supposed to do. Shout out
right,
to your parents.
right,
That's what that's called is that's called manipulation and jealousy. You know what I'm saying? People
yeah,
that might not have that bond and that love, they gonna sit there and try to tarnish. You know what I'm saying? What you have, and they gonna make you feel ungrateful about your situation. But hey, man, nah, bro, they don't even. That's crazy. Yeah,
yeah, it don't make sense. It's just like, what I mean, like just why not embrace it, dog? Like, what I'm saying, and be thankful for people that sacrifice for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like coaches like Coach Sean, like they need their flowers, dog, because they got families of their own. You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? They sacrifice time with their family, time with their own kids. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because they see the potential in you. They see that, you know, they see a vision bigger than you probably could see at the time. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
understanding where you could go and the places that you could take this shit if you really, what I'm saying, put in the work and take it serious. But
Mm.
then, some people, like, they really get there and this and they just, they're resentful, and they just are blind to the fact that this dude was, invested all this time and effort
I,
and resources in you, and you
I,
just take it for granted. It's
and
crazy.
I feel what Coach Sean saying because I started boxing when I was already an adult, so I kind of look at it different. I'm in the amateurs as a grown man and in the military. You know what I'm saying? So I'm, my situation is a little bit different, but I did get to observe exactly that. People switching gym to gym, hopping like from coach to coach. Like that shit, that's corny to me. Like
Yeah, it's
that
crazy.
ain't cool to me. You want to go to this coach because he made you mad. Now you over here. Like, nah, bro, it's literally the fighter that's the problem. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Then no matter if that coach done drove this place, drove that place, especially in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? We got to drive up and down 95. Who's giving this person gas money? You know what I'm saying? What about if this coach have kids? And shout out to my coach, you know what I'm saying? Coach Khalil, Ambition Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like he was one of the ones that broke it down and it was patient and helped me understand, like, hey, like I gotta pay this out of my pocket for my hotel and you know what I'm saying, my kids and da 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 da. And when I became a pro, I understood it a lot more because now a lot more is coming out of my pocket. See what I'm saying? So I do think the loyalty between coaches and fighters, it needs to be a lot stronger and a lot more understood. So paperwork, bro, that paperwork, fuck all that. We locked in because we see that ain't been working
that
out,
ain't
right?
shit. Yeah, that don't mean nothing. That's just
Yeah,
that's just a
I mean,
sentence. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
all love. Let's just put it on paper, my dog.
Yeah. And I like what G Time said.
You know,
We raised on loyalty. Like it's different, dog.
you
Like,
feel
what I'm
me?
saying. Somebody sacrificed that type of time with you, and and put them resources into making sure that you get to that next level, or make it, or out to whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, me
That,
personally, I feel fucked up doing somebody like that dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
my spirit would be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to. I don't really see how people could do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could just be like, man, fuck coach, and just move this way, or go where you think the grass is greener. And you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, you think that's not going? You think it's gonna work out like that? Like,
yeah.
even in the immediate present. You know what I'm saying? If it's looking good, and you might become a champion and all that, like, you're not even looking further down the line, nigga, like years from now, like, how this is really gonna affect you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
How,
exactly.
like, your character, the morale, like, You like you're not looking at that.
Oh shit, I ain't mean to do that. Especially the things that matter, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, your character. Um, these are things that people gonna hold on to. Those small transactions, those small interactions. They gonna remember how you did this person. So no matter what, you can move forward and try to act like that didn't happen. Yeah, people got that in the back of your mind.
Yeah. Nah, shout out my dog Gumbo CC. Yeah, we running through a wall. Joe, somebody help us. Nah, facts, bro. It's like you
You know what I'm
shit. You
saying?
there? You my family now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the like. I feel like you know what I'm saying. Now I feel like I gotta match that. I gotta match that energy. Like even if that matching the energy is nigga me taking us to the point where we got the belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
champions.
Yeah.
Like you right there with me when I'm holding that strap. You know what I'm saying? Or you know when I reach this pinnacle, like you're there with me. So I, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, this is somebody that grinded with me, saw me at my lowest. You know what I mean? Saw me get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? But they was right there digging with me. They hands dirty just like mine. You
I
know what I'm saying?
I
It's
I
like,
want to I want to say something to that, Joe, because we talked about this earlier, right? And we talking about how we feel about breaking yourself down, like getting rid of that ego. Like
yeah,
that means a lot to me. Like I had to break myself down as a fighter to figure out who I was as a fighter.
yeah,
So it's a certain amount of trust I had to have in this man.
yeah, for
You see
sure.
what I'm saying? And it's a certain amount. It's a lot of time we had to spend together.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Outside of his family and you know what I'm saying, my family, he spent a lot of time putting effort and knowledge into me. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, the least I can do is pay it back.
right.
I
Or
had to shout
or
at my coach, man. I don't
or
know what
look,
these other
or
dudes
or
doing,
showing
but you
that
know
you
what I'm
really
saying?
care and actually make something of yourself. But then when you know me, I'm like shit. When I get there, shit, nigga, you gonna be right there with me. It ain't
Yeah,
no me
yeah.
leaving you behind when we was sitting there putting shovels in the mud together, like you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
or that you fucking was paving the way for me when I couldn't pave it for myself. It's like
Right.
how am I how am I how am I start moving forward and then try to disregard everything you did or say, you know what I'm saying, what you did wasn't shit. When I know good and damn well, like it helped me, even if it was two steps, nigga, it helped me progress in the direction where I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
so it's like,
Exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
understand how these dudes are doing, man.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't, bro. I don't care if it was if it was I was doing something and you just said, "Hey, no, 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 do it that way." You helped me. You helped
Right,
me. You lifted
right.
me up, especially if that boosted me. That's
Yeah,
help. And ain't
yeah,
nothing wrong with help on the way to self reliance, like my nigga Tupac said. Like, yeah, but
yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
Respect, Otani, real shit, man. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying?
You know, and I think it really just comes down, you know, to your character, you know, the type of spirit you actually possess. You know what I'm saying? But and some of these energies and shit, you can actually sometimes you can see in a person before, but you know, you want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You always want to you always want to try to see the best in people, even though you know this motherfucker. You like, man. Sometimes in the back of your mind, you might be like, man, this nigga wouldn't help me if you know what I'm saying. If he wouldn't, nigga. So my father's on fire, nigga, just let a nigga burn. Dog. He wouldn't even try to, nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you don't really want to think like that because like I said, you always want to see the best and you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
you want to look for the better in
I-
somebody.
can we keep it a buck? A
Yeah,
lot of these niggas fanned out. They gonna see niggas on TV. They favorite fighters don't work with this coach. They get fanned out, get a certain amount of status, money. Maybe they can network. Or this person know that person. I told them, hey, I know Freddie Roach.
yeah.
I can get you in Freddie Roach. And these niggas fanned out for real. So they were willing to risk probably a relationship they knew since 9. Somebody helping them since 9. And no disrespect to
And
Freddie
then
Roach. He ain't
to
got nothing
your
to do with this,
point,
but
you know what's so
yeah.
crazy? You just brought that up. Okay, so uh when Terrence Crawford when he's about to fight Madrimov,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's about to fight Madrimov. You remember Big Baby, he was supposed to he's about to fight Bacoli,
Hmm.
right? So Big Baby's in camp with them. I'm in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Vegas. I'm in camp with Bud them. I was in there like a week and some change. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach Ron. So I'm in camp with these dudes. I'm there every day with them. So like maybe the first. like the first 2 days, Jared is
Mm-hmm.
around. Big Baby around. He's sparring. I can't think of the tall light skinned kid named Fro. I want to say he was top ranked too. I can't think of his name, but he from Texas though. He from like
I feel like
Duncanville
I
or
know who
something.
you talking about too.
Yeah, I forgot his name,
Young,
bro.
young dude. He punching.
Young dude.
He
He young as
punching,
hell.
punching. I can't think his name. Yeah, he
Okay,
punching.
Big Baby sparring him. He having like some other sparring partners. Then after the second day, you know what I'm saying? He get a call from Turkey
Mm.
about the Macaulay fight. You know what I'm saying? Turkey's telling him to go down to I want to say Jacksonville, Florida, or wherever Sugar Hill's at. He told him to go to Florida to go train with Sugar Hill. Man, this dude left his whole team, bro. Coach that been with him since he was, I'm just like you said, nigga, a baby, like 7, 8 years old type shit. He left this dude, went out there to Florida to go train with Sugar Hill. I'm talking about he left his whole team. He didn't take nobody on the team
Right.
with him.
Yeah.
They confused. Nigga, they in Vegas like, hey, what the fuck? What Jerry about to bounce? Like, what the
Yep.
fuck?
How many turkey cards he been on after that?
Man,
Mm.
bro. Hey, this shit was so crazy, bro. Hey, Tony, you heard about that. Now listen, I'm talking about, hey, that coach. I can't even remember old school light skin name, but if you
Mm.
look at all Jared fights, he's the light skin old school in the corner. It's him. I can't. My bad, coach. I don't remember your name, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, bro, this dude was so hurt by that shit. I'm just like, and
Mm.
look, and this dude did this completely for financial gain. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like he had no rapport with Sugar Hill. You know what I'm saying? They was asking like, because this is still like a couple weeks out from when he fought Bacoli. So they like, what kind of workouts was he doing and all that, bro. That shit was that was some sad
Why you
shit.
think he was crying to Roy Jones?
I know, bro. Nah, the shit was sad, bro. Seeing that shit in live motion like that, and then to see what happened in the fight, it
Yeah.
was like, I mean, no shit that happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? He literally switched his whole team to some guys he don't know. He don't know them from no fucking where. Or you know what I'm saying? I've heard of guys that have gone with Sugar Hill, meeting
Yeah.
him a day before the fight. First time ever encountering with this guy, and you got him in your corner in a fight. Like,
Yeah.
what? That's to speak to what you were saying when you saying these dudes is fanned out.
Skinny. Yep. Yep. That's
Yeah.
exactly what
Oh,
I
that's
mean.
Sugar Hill. He be with Tyson Fury and blah blah. You
Yep.
know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yeah. He
X
should know
Y
what to
Z.
do. And
It's like
Turkey told me to do. Man, Turkey don't know shit about
that's what
shit,
he
nigga.
don't know. He's a fan,
Like the
dude,
fuck.
and a promoter.
That shit
And
is sad,
see,
bro.
and this is why I respect Bud. You know what I'm saying so much, like, cause he embodied what the fuck we talking about. He been with them same niggas since he started this shit. The literally the same, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I wanted to be around when they was in camp because I want to see like what it is with in preparation for greatness. Like, what does that look like? What does the
Yeah.
preparation for being great look like day in and day out? You know what I'm saying, bro? These niggas is a well-oiled machine, dog, and it's no ego.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
No ego. Like, you know what I'm saying? I forget the Mexican coach name. He know his position. Bowman
Oh
got
yeah.
his shit. Bernie know what he doing. Like, nobody got their chest out. No, it's no ego.
Mm.
Everybody just doing
Playing
their
their
part
part.
to
Yeah.
make sure we getting the best out of Bud and whoever here working out with us. If you
Yeah.
if you in
And out
this,
of
if you
ourselves.
yeah, it's this is way bigger than us. And if
Mm.
you're around this motherfucker, like you gonna get the best out of you gonna get the best out yourself for sure.
Yeah, you
100%.
should. Yeah, if you apply yourself, there's no way you
I'm
can't.
telling you,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
And so it was even strange to me to see Big Baby leave a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to be around this type of energy, getting ready to go into a dangerous fight like Bacola? You know what I'm saying? Why abandon that? You know what I'm saying? And then do what you did. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was confusing to me.
he
You
could have
feel me?
fucked
Like,
around. Yeah, he could have fucked
and,
around,
and
fought
look,
Efe or something.
man, and the fact that this nigga is with Jay Prince, and he damn near he live in Houston. I used to see him
Was
all the time, so it's like,
what was?
It was, yeah. He
It
not there no more
was.
for sure. He not there no more for sure. But just I'm like, damn, bro, you around solid shit all
Mhm.
the time. You know what I'm saying? Like that old school, but you around solid niggas all the time, like nothing but good examples. So it's like, what was it? What was it in you that just made you be like, fuck this shit?
Shit, that
And
money.
damn. And then when I seen what the money was, I'm just like,
I
man,
ain't even see how much he made. I never looked it
man, it
up.
was like a couple 100,000, bro. Like I
Okay.
want to say like four, I think like
Mhm.
400,
How much
350.
more? How much more is that? For what
Then what
he
he usually
usually?
get, I don't know. I think maybe he was getting like 100 something,
Nah, that
150 or
ain't
some
worth
shit.
it. That ain't worth it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And they building you, dog.
Yeah.
Like you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, I wish I was there with you, Joe. Yeah, loyalty's a nigga. I'm talking about very important, boy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's bigger than any paycheck you can ever get, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's priceless.
So
Like
what's that?
loyalty is priceless.
Especially that
It's
switching
priceless.
side shit, like that shit. That's the most weirdest shit. Like all they gotta do is flash your money. Now
And you change the direction.
whoa,
Damn,
wow. Okay.
man. I'm not gonna lie, dog.
Eh,
I know these dudes. They not street niggas. They don't think with the street code and all that. But sometimes I think it's you don't even have to think with a street code, bro. It's just normal human decency, bro.
I,
Like,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Wiz,
bro, that's how you moving.
Wiz, 400K is a lot of money, but if you look at this, the position and the amount of money he's been getting, it was only gonna go up and get better. Like you
You know,
don't risk,
Bob going for
yeah,
the $1 million paydays for it. That's funny.
exactly. You don't risk that. You don't risk that for 400 some K, bro. That don't make sense to me. Like, yeah, and
But see,
now,
that's why
yeah,
Bob did him how he did him.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I asked Bob, I said, hey, I said, Bob, listen. So if one of your fighters come and another promotion or somebody, they offer him the biggest payday of his career, fight somebody that you might not think he could beat. Are you gonna try to block that? He was like, no, no, I'll advise him and tell him, hey, we don't think you can win the fight. Now, if you go and you fight him and you beat the guy, hey, we're rolling with you. You proved us wrong. You know what I'm saying? But if you lose, man, and we seen what happened when he lost. He lost that
Uh,
fight, bro. He wasn't even on the main card in New York. They
yeah.
had him on the YouTube portion of it.
Mhm.
That's a hell of a demotion. You
Yeah,
go
it's
from headlining fights, you know what I'm saying? Because you remember he headlining Corpus Christi.
mhm.
Then he had the fight with with Bacoli. Then he went down to the YouTube portion
Yeah.
of the. Oh my God, that
I
no, he was hot too. Hey, Big Baby was mad, motherfucker. He fought after he fought that little YouTube portion. He left the arena, bro. He didn't even stay.
I
He was
mean,
gone.
it's his fault though, because it's like, bro, like you going against your team word. That's cool. Like, let's say he won a world title, right? And uh Bob Aaron them said, like, let's say he said, all right, I want to defend my world title against this person, and Bob Aaron them saying, no, you can't beat them. He will feel some type of way, right? He would
Mhm.
feel some type of way. So now he going against his team's word. They saying like, nah, we don't think you should take this fight. Let's go this route because this is going to be better for your future career of what we going with you. Because he was damn sure on the route of being the number one heavyweight for it,
That's what they was doing. That's how they was moving him. Even though
pushing
they
him
put him in
straight
there
to
with
rule.
cruiser race and shit like that, it's like he's still being touted as the
Especially with
best
niggas
American
like
heavyweight. The next
Frank
one up.
Sanchez just lost, uh, um, Fa lost, Mount Madog lost.
Now I'm
So
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like if he would never fought Bacoli, Bacoli would have lost to Joseph Parker. Like he still would have been on the pedestal for it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And when nigga Gumbo sit down here and argue with his coach. Hey, you know what too,
Mhm.
Gumbo? Like, check this out. You know what's real funny about that? When he came back in New York, those wasn't even his coaches. That wasn't even the team I'm talking. That was some new. That was my dude, Pernice, and the other
Oh,
guy that he with Alicia
uh,
Bumgardner. I can't
My
even think
man's
his name, but I see him all the time
Tiger
lately.
Johnson from Tiger Johnson.
Yeah, well, yeah. Police
Uh,
with Tiger now. But to be honest, the other dude that he's talking about when they was arguing in the corner, he was telling him I don't like hitting elbows and shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, that dude, he's Alicia Baumgartner's coach as well.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Um, but his actual team, bro,
yeah.
they was never in his corner after Bacoli, bro. They went in there with him in the Bacoli fight. They was with him with Sugar Hill, but after that, nah, no more. Yeah, it was. I mean, it got wicked, and then then we saw Jared at the Golden Boy card in Chicago on the
Mm,
Kenny Sims Jr. card, right? And that's when I'm hearing. I told him I was like, "Hey, bro, I heard it's about to be the battle of the two big babies. What's up with that?" He was like, "I can't speak on that. Ain't nothing been signed." And I was like, "What?
yeah.
You can't speak on?" I said, "Niggas be speaking on all kind of shit. What you talking about? Like that ain't no, you know what I'm saying?" So then then he kind of told me, I'm like, "Hey, Jay, what's up, bro? Like, you still in the H, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute." I said, every time I come to the gym, I usually see you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't seen you, big dog. What's up?
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, me and Jay fell out." I said, "What? Damn, fell out." I knew exactly what it was, though. But I still thought Jay was, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jay still, you know what I mean? Like Jay Prince, he at the end of the day, he's a businessman, but he look out for niggas though. He look out for them niggas, dog.
Yeah,
Like
D.
one thing about he gonna make sure fighters is good. That's another reason why I was kind of confused of why Jared went and chased that money like that. Cause Jay was gonna make sure he's good, dog. Bro, you don't remember all the shit this nigga was getting into before the fights? Nigga
Mm,
got pulled over twice.
yeah. Running from the cops.
Running
Yeah,
from the laws, nigga. Had him, I was on a chase.
yeah.
Got caught blowing, all kind of crazy shit. Because you got a nigga like Jay, he makes all that kind of subside and just
Yeah.
slowly disappear. You know
Cause
what I'm
you
saying?
down
Like,
so he should have got booked for real. High speed chase and he was
come on,
under
nigga.
the influence. Yeah.
Come on. Like
Who's he running
who
from?
come on, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Jay take care of these niggas, dog. That's why I'm like Jay Prince is definitely one of the best managers in boxing. That's
Yeah,
a fact.
yeah.
Just look at all the niggas he's managed. You know what I'm saying? All the niggas he helped get out of fucked up ass contracts and bad deals. Like niggas love
Legends.
to, put the stereotype on them that rap a lot for life. Him having them niggas signing 99-year deals and all this little crazy shit and mismanaging niggas and all that.
Well, I mean,
Nah, I done been around like,
well,
nah,
if
that's
niggas got
false.
9 lives, they can
Yeah,
sign 99 years. What's
that's
the
what I
issue?
was you know what I'm saying? It's
Superstitious.
false, man. That's definitely somebody that, you know what I'm saying? He's making sure his fight is good, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Andre Ward,
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather, Diego Corrales.
Ace, what's
You,
happening?
you know
Yep,
what I'm
there you
saying?
go. Yeah,
Ace with a
he had.
dude.
Yeah, he definitely had some legends, and
Bruh, you
it's
seen
no
the
denying.
wall?
And now, even now, Shakur.
Yeah, Shakur. Shakur on the building. So you know he gonna for sure make sure that guy's good. You know what
Matter
I'm
of
saying?
fact, Andre Ward was just talking about coming back and fighting Anthony Joshua. That might not happen, but who you think he about to pick up his phone and call?
Bro. That man, he said in the interview when they was talking. He
Exactly.
called Jay immediately. He
Exactly.
called Jay immediately because he know one thing, Jay gonna make sure that money right.
Mhm.
Gonna
And
make
then
sure you
Jay
good,
Prince,
bro, for
who,
sure.
who 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 Jay Prince got now is that Abdullah Mason.
You gotta, man,
Oh
come
man,
on.
yeah,
And then look, you remember when I talked to him? I said, look, hey, you got a lot of niggas at 35, Jay. It could get tricky for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, like how you gonna handle that? Cause you got, okay, Keyshawn, he ain't under, he ain't signed to Jay Person nothing, but he's definitely affiliated. Like I see Keyshawn around all the time, right? So
mm,
I'm like, all right, you got Shakur. Shakur ain't finna fight Keyshawn. No problem. That's cool. But you got Abdullah Mason. That little nigga ain't tripping on fighting nobody. He definitely ain't
mm,
tripping on fighting Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Not to say he'll win, not to say anything like that, because I feel like Shakur's
mm,
skill set is the ceiling is high. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like as far as the skill, I think he is levels above Abdullah. See, but when
Yeah.
it comes to that fighting shit, I think Abdullah's levels above all these niggas because he's trying to scrap, except for Keyshawn. Except for Keyshawn. You know what I'm saying? But that's when I'm like, hey, Jay, it could get crazy for you, dog. You could have like niggas in the stable fighting each other, like, hey, that's it could get wicked, dog. He just
Yeah.
laughing like, gave me one of them old Jay statements. We gonna meet everything with something when we get there. I said, okay. Let's see how they, because we damn near here now.
Mhm.
Because let this nigga Abdullah get that title from Sam Notes.
Oh, he said that shit in Norfolk, didn't he?
And
He
no,
said
no,
that
no. He said it
was
in
it Norfolk?
I want to say it was New Jersey. I gotta look at
Okay,
it
it was
now.
Jersey. Okay.
I think it was in Jersey. Yeah, it was a Shakur fight. Yeah, we was in Jersey.
Hey.
Cause I seen it, bro. I'm just looking at, I think we was talking one time, and I was just looking at the landscape of 35. I'm like, damn, it's a lot of J Press niggas on this hoe. Like, what the hell?
Mhm.
Two of them, you know what I'm saying? Okay,
I know he
Shakur,
was. I know he was even talking about signing De Los Santos at one point,
he
right?
was when we
What
was
happened
out
with
there.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then De Los Santos ended up signing with he ended up signing with somebody else, which it kind of
Okay.
made sense because
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be crazy if you know what I'm saying if Jay, but Jay ain't tripping. He signed Diego Corrales and fucking Floyd, so it's like he not tripping on signing De Los Santos and Shakur, but
Yeah.
I feel like Shakur would have just took that some kind of way. Cause Jay's business, like I said, he's a business guy. And
Or,
he
or,
gonna make sure you
I
good.
mean,
But it's
even if
business.
he
It's
did,
never personal.
even if
But
he did sign De Los Santos, that'd be strategic for them not to never fight again, and
for
for
sure they
him to
would, yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah.
promise De Los Santos a world title.
Right. And he
And
probably would
keep,
have moved De Los Santos at 140 as
what
well.
I'm saying, let's keep Shakur out your way since y'all on the same stable, and we can get you a world title. That could have
Right.
worked.
Cause yeah. Cause I'm like, damn, Jay, you gonna sign De Los Santos? He was like, he could feel I feel like I could do a lot for him. Way more than what was getting. Because De Los Santos, one thing about him is he was very inactive under
Mhm.
Sampson. Sampson, they ran, they ran a hell of a play that last fight. They ran away with a bag and they have to throw a punch. You don't
Yeah.
get no better than that. But the inactivity for De Los Santos was crazy. And I don't know if that's to, you know, guys don't want to fight him or things like that, but you know what I'm saying? He was inactive as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like that was what was fucking over. I feel like De Los Santos' career because De Los Santos is such a talented fighter. Like, and a
Mhm.
lot of people don't really know about De Los Santos and how
His
dangerous this little nigga really is.
skill, IQ.
This,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
he like that.
Yeah. Smart. He's
So
definitely a smart fighter for sure.
so it'll be interesting to
Yeah.
see. It'll be interesting to see where De
Sp-
Los Santos go with that.
Speak. Speaking of 135. Um, you watched that $1 million worth of game interview earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Oshaki and Cool Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
yeah.
Steph and Shock, man. If y'all haven't seen it, go watch it. That's probably the best $1 million worth of game interview I ever seen. That might be biased, but that shit was funny. They said some real shit in there. You know what I'm saying? And they talked they shit. So it's gonna be one hell of a fight. But I asked that Joe because Oshaki said something in the interview
Yeah,
about
yeah,
possibly being a Keyshawn opponent. That
yeah,
shocked
yeah.
me. I
Very
didn't know
interesting.
that.
I
I didn't know
never
that.
knew that.
I didn't know
That
that.
was crazy.
Yeah.
So what he's talking about is before Shakur, what was before the Kid Austin fight, right?
Before the
No,
no
De Los Santos, De
Del
Los
Santos,
Santos,
yeah,
De Los
Del
Santos, De
Santos,
Los
yeah.
Santos.
Keyshawn
Yeah,
Del
so
Santos, yeah.
before Keyshawn was supposed to fight De Los Santos,
Mm.
he was supposed to fight Oshaki Foster. Hey, that was crazy. I'd never, but then Shock was like the deal fell through or something like that. That would
Mm-hmm.
have been a crazy fucking fight, dog. I'm not even gonna
Crazy.
lie. I want to be biased and say I got shot because you know what I'm saying he represents Texas, but I love Keyshawn. Like Keyshawn, one of
Man.
my favorite dog. Like you know what I'm saying for
Yeah.
sure, because that little nigga gets it popping. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He could box and he like to fight. Like you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But in a fight like that, if that was to take place, who you like in that fight?
I got Keyshawn.
Yeah, Keyshawn is a damn
He's trying.
animal.
I don't even
He's
think
ruthless.
Oshaki ain't even finna get past Steph Fulton. It's about to be a good
Oh my
fight though.
God,
It's about to be a good fight though.
we doing
It's
that?
yeah, nigga.
We come on, man.
We
Listen,
doing that because they doing it, Joe. What you talking
no,
about?
that's no problem, no
And the
problem.
new,
Because I
and
no
the
no
new,
no yeah, and he
and the
can't
new.
be in the new if he's still gonna keep his 26 belt because that's the only belt he leaving with.
What you
He not
mean?
gonna do nothing at 30.
That's
You know
just
what I'm saying?
that's those are antiques at this point. That's just extra. That's memorabilia. You know what I'm saying? Collect them belts, man.
Hey, Jay, he's
Yes,
still
sir.
riding with
Yes,
Fulton.
sir.
I'm
Matter of
telling
fact,
you, man.
after this
Fulton,
interview,
Fulton is getting stopped, bro.
bro,
I
you
think Shaq is
crazy,
gonna
bro.
put that nigga down.
You crazy. Look,
He told him. He
after,
said, "Now, if I do
bro,
you worse than anyway, did you gonna
he
give
was
me
just,
my
yeah,
props?"
he was just saying anything for
No, he
real.
wasn't
But
saying
the
anything.
crazy part about it,
He's
after
letting
that
them know.
interview, I have a lot more faith in Steph Fulton now after that interview.
Nah,
Bro,
man.
I'm
I
trying to
got
tell
a
you,
little
dog. Like
less. I
he's
got a
smart.
little
He's a
less.
smarter fighter. He's a better boxer. He's
He's a better
more,
boxer.
yeah, more. He's
Oh, I knew
well
something told
well
me.
rounded.
Hell
Yeah, he
no.
got more heart, and
Damn, ain't you
he
going
got more
Fulton
heart. He
too?
got more heart than
Uh,
Oshaki,
he got
and
more heart than
he got
Oshaki.
more dog than
Oh
Oshaki.
my goodness.
Yeah, and he got more dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Listen, I think he got more
Jay, put
dog.
your money up.
He
Anybody in the chat that want
he
to
got
bet?
more dog than him. He
Hey,
got
look,
more
man.
grit than him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's a better boxer. I think he's a better fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like when it get tough in there, yeah,
Yeah.
cool boy gonna lay it down. I'm sorry. He gonna lay it down. He gonna lay it down. This ain't no motherfucking Brandon Figueroa. Okay,
Exactly.
you could I feel he
Exactly.
not
Like
anyway. He not
Oshaki
anyway.
is
No
not in the
problem.
way, bro.
But
Oshaki is
guess
not in the way.
what?
Hold on.
But guess
This
what?
nigga, he just got his belt back from Conceição and they robbed him. Like
Nah.
Matter of fact, he
They
said, hold on,
robbed Shaq first.
Joe, Oshaki said it in the interview. He said, I went to Mexico. I wasn't signed to Top Rank or nothing.
They
Bob
robbed they
Arum gave you a shot and got you a belt, and you out here losing to Shakur's leftovers. It's like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Top
Shakur's
rank. Yeah,
leftovers.
bro. Top
Hey,
rank though.
Conceição's world class. You gotta
Top rank.
chill.
Top
You gotta
top rank.
chill.
Top
Hey,
rank said timeout.
Conceição, he better than Brandon Figueroa for
Look,
sure.
top rank said timeout. Oshaki, pass your belt to PBC until we find a network.
Bro, that's come on, man. If you think that's how it's going, all right. See, you one of the people that Shaq talking about,
What
dog.
we betting, Jay? What
Y'all
we
in the
betting? Let me
comments.
screenshot it too.
What?
I don't lock in the bet with Jay. What we want to bet? We trying to bet 100. I got Steph Fulton. Uh 713 J says I bet still locked in. I'm trying to see what we
Oh
got. We got
yeah.
100 on it.
Yeah. Man,
Ace,
look out, Jay.
Ace talking
Yeah.
about they robbed shot
They gonna
first.
hey Jay, they
Who
gonna learn.
cares?
They gonna learn, Jay. They gonna learn. You better put some respect
He
on
did.
Shot Foster, man. Put some respect on him,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Texas niggas ain't coming to play with you, dog. I'm not gonna
Man,
lie to you. Chill.
man, look,
It's a little different. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that Philly nigga think it's sweet. You
bro,
know what I'm saying?
you
All
can't be out
right,
here struggling with
all
Abraham
right,
Nova and think you about to come out here and beat Steph
man.
Wilson.
Come on,
Nah,
bro.
nah.
What he say? If you're right, give me $1,000. If I'm wrong, I'll give you 100. What? Oh, come
I
on.
don't even know who the fuck William is. Like, who the fuck is that? Go, yeah,
I don't even know what he's talking about, man. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Hey, man, like, comment, and subscribe, William.
You feel me? Uh, but yeah,
Yeah,
man, I did like the, I did like the interview style that they had going on with
yeah.
them two there. I think that was better than how the zone be doing the face to face. I thought
Oh, for sure.
that setup was way better. You know what I'm saying? Like you gave both okay 150. Hey, this man gonna be. Hey, listen.
150. All right, bet. Lock it in.
Hey, listen, Jay.
I'm
He
about to
gonna be
I'm
sick.
screenshotting it too.
He gonna be
Screenshot your
sick.
cash app. Well, put your cash app in here so I can screenshot it. Yeah,
He
man.
said,
Cause
okay. He said, Fulton is a complete fighter, man. I'm trying to tell you, dude, like that. He just had one hiccup.
yeah.
Hey, listen,
You feel me?
no problem. Hey,
Against
look,
a
hey,
legendary
hey,
fighter.
listen, hey, it's one thing to have a hiccup,
Facts,
then it's
Ace.
another thing to get your ass knocked the fuck out.
Oh,
Okay,
come on, bro. What are
it's
you
just
talking about?
different. It's different.
Bro, do you
It's
understand?
different.
Do
And I'm
you
telling you,
understand?
listen,
Oshaki
he finna
Oshaki
go
has
in here
lost to
thinking it's
four. He has lost to four people that's
dog.
not
That's
elite.
cool. That mean he ain't. That listen. That
Four people that's
so he
not
not
elite.
coming in there trying to hold on to nothing, bro. He
Steph
finna
Fulton
show you
has
exactly
lost
what
to
time it is.
one person that's probably the best Japanese fighter in the world ever.
Sure. Cool. All
I'm
right.
saying, like,
That's
that's a
cool.
generational talent,
That's
and he
cool. That
lost
nigga
to
been
that guy
dropped.
who he
Heavyweight been
stayed. He
dropped.
stayed back to defend
Niggas
his
that did,
titles against him,
I ain't gonna say niggas that had their way with anyway, because that would just be
bro.
a lie. But
He
that nigga just
stayed
ain't
back to
untouchable,
defend his
dog.
title.
He just not
Come on, man.
untouchable.
He didn't even have to fight anyway. You
I,
heard what
I,
he told him? He said, I ain't have to fight anyway. You had to go to Mexico and fight. Man, look, the talk is just different. And the new, bro. I'm
man,
sorry.
that nigga ain't finna win
You
shit.
see,
You
you feel me,
tripping?
G-Ton? Ever. Ever.
Nah,
That's Godzilla.
no,
That's
hey, listen,
Godzilla.
that's cool. We
That's
not fighting in
Godzilla.
Japan. We not fighting in Japan. We not tripping on that.
They were
Like, you
supposed to
know
be
what I'm
biased
saying?
in the interview. It's Philly. What
Hey,
is Jay talking about?
bro,
And
listen,
put your
man.
cash app in there, man. You talking
Y'all want to
everything
keep
else.
talking about my nigga Yoshimitsu and how great of a this and that
The
he is.
Yoshi
No
music.
problem. No problem.
Yeah.
I feel what Shaq was talking about, like all them accolades, and that's cool, bro. We got to get in the ring still. You know what I'm saying? So bring that shit with you, dog. You talking all that shit like
I
it's
got
finna,
I got a
you know what
question.
I mean?
I got a
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
When I looked at the interview, why did Oshaki have two belts in up there? The nigga is only, you know what I'm saying?
Are
Oh, I
you
know
mad
why.
about
Cause
that?
he's
Two
two
time.
time, two
You mad
time,
about that?
two time with the same belt.
Hey,
This
I'm
nigga
talking
brought
about
the
got it
same
back.
belt, bro. This nigga bought the same belt to Philly. Like, what
Now
the
listen,
fuck? That
what
don't
you
even
should have
make
asked
sense,
yourself
dog.
is why
This nigga, bro.
Cool Boy ain't bring his belt? Why Cool Boy ain't bring his belt? Why Cool Boy ain't bring his belt?
Hey,
You
hey,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
This
Why he
boy
ain't bring
lost
his
his
belt?
belt, lost his belt. They robbed the guy, got it back, and he sit here and got the old belt and the new belt of the same belt in the same weight class.
Bro, listen, hey, dog, you got to look, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog.
Dog.
How
Y'all
the
see this shit,
hell,
chat?
dog? How you hating on a nigga getting his belt back and bringing that
Facts.
shit as a reminder, nigga?
That's facts. At
Bringing
least it's
that
not
shit
the
as a
IBO.
reminder, dog.
Oh
No,
man.
ain't no facts.
At least it's not the
At
IBO. That's
least it's
facts.
not the
That's facts.
IBO.
That's facts.
Hey, they don't even
That's
put
facts.
that type of shit on the line when you fight.
Yeah, they
You
ain't
know
even
what
put
I'm
that shit
saying?
on the
You
line.
could be
They
an
said hell
IBO
no.
champion and fighting nigga, and that bitch ain't even on the line, man.
Hey
Come
man,
on, dog.
The IBO, it plays its part. Okay,
Man, come
plays its
on,
part.
bro.
It plays its
Imaginary
part.
boxing organization, bro. Ain't
It
nobody
play.
want
He
that
said
shit.
imaginary boxing.
Hey, come on, dog. Like that is one of the worst belts ever.
It plays
Somebody,
its part, Joe. It plays its part.
I remember somebody compared it to the WCW cruiserweight title. I said, oh shit. That's some shit nobody ever gave a damn about,
Bro, look,
dog.
man, that's not
You know what
true.
I'm saying? But nah,
It's not true.
on a serious note though, like it's like I can't wait for that fight. I ain't gonna lie. That fight is gonna be way better than niggas think. I'm not gonna lie to you,
Yeah,
bro.
that's probably fighter of the year candidate for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, speaking of the one that we
Okay.
saw this weekend, shit. Fabio Wardley and
Those
Parker,
parts, yeah.
you know, I was kind of torn between that, right? Because the fight was so damn good, and you know, Wardley he rocked Parker, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people say that the ref kind of stopped it early, or it was a premature stoppage, and I
Yeah.
felt like that initially, especially watching it in the moment and seeing what happened. But then I heard something that Dylan White said, and I was telling my homie Gumbo this shit too early. I was just like, damn, dog. Like he did have a point. It's like, what if the ref would have stopped it a punch too late, and now this nigga's a vegetable? You know what I'm saying? Versus stopping it
Mhm.
a punch early or a couple punches early, and to kind of save the fighter from himself. You know what I'm
Ortiz
saying? And
said
I'm
that.
like, damn, I could kind of understand that, but I'm like, a fight of this magnitude, and just understanding what Joseph Parker got on the line, and that he didn't have
Mhm.
to even do this. It's like, come on, Rev, like let that shit go. And it was only one more round left. You know what I'm saying? That was the 11th. Is the 11th, right?
He wasn't gonna make it another round.
You don't
He
think
put
so?
it. No, he put his when you put your arm down and sit on the ropes like this, and you asking for help. You asking for help.
Mm. Yo,
especially when
Tony, you
that nigga.
definitely had Wardley, bro. You definitely called that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They said, and that's a fighter who has already bashed somebody like that. Oh, you talking about Wardley? Yeah, Wardley be putting them niggas out.
That
He is
uppercut,
a punching machine. But
that uppercut
see,
hurt him.
I mean, even though that to me, in my opinion, right now, that was probably the fight of the year. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, can't neither one of them niggas fuck with Usyk. I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? From what I saw Saturday, but you know what? That was some high
Ooh,
skill heavyweight
shit.
shit though. Niggas feinting and turning, and you know what I'm saying? Like you
Eye
don't really see
level,
that from the heavyweights like you pointed out.
eye
But you know what
level.
I'm saying? Like I don't think neither one of them is fucking with Usyk.
Ooh,
Yeah,
shit.
I don't see that, bro.
Yeah, that was the most high skill fight I've seen in a long time. That was even more skilled than Usyk and AJ too. Usyk and Fury. Like between two fighters as heavyweights. You don't see them catching, shooting, turning, catching angles. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Matter of fact, I seen Joseph Parker come out there, pop, 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 all left hand work. All left hand work. Just shooting shit, flipping his hands and catching angles. Like, that shit was fire, bro. Like, ain't no
Mm.
heavyweights out there doing shit like that, but Usyk for real. Like, that shit was cold.
Yeah, you like the way the way Warley sometimes the way he was missing Parker. I'm like, nigga, you miss Usyk like that, you might fuck around and get knocked out.
Oh, yeah, it's
You know
night
what I'm
night.
saying? You can't overshoot on Usyk like that because that nigga footwork is phenomenal. So the way
Yeah.
he gonna catch you missing like that, it's gonna be bad for your health. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they say he think Parker could beat Usyk style wise. Really?
Like, yeah, you tripping. You tripping.
Man, I think Usyk stops him bad. Both of them. He'll stop both of these dudes bad, dog.
Well, I mean,
Warley might be
I ain't
too
listening to what
slow
Ace saying.
to
You know,
smother his shot.
Ace favorite fighter is Conor Ben, so you can't really listen to what that dude say.
No
Conor
way.
Ben, Ryan Garcia,
No.
you can't really listen to what he's saying, man. So I'm gonna tell my dog Ace.
Said Connor, man. Boy, hell no. I know you
Like,
don't fuck
he
Connor
can't
Ben like
defend
that.
himself right now. So yeah, Conor Ben, Conor Ben and Ryan Garcia, man, that's nasty, boy, nasty.
Bro. Yeah.
I disagree.
You know, but you didn't think the stop was just too early? You thought the stop was right on time?
No, I think it was right on time. Even regardless of the fact if I think it could have went on, he was hurt, bro. Like that that's why they say like every second matters. Like protect yourself at all times. Boxing is a game of inches, is a game of seconds. That one split second in the corner, Joseph Parker relaxed and let his guard down. He hit him with a fucking uppercut, turned him. Joseph Parker was hurt by that time. After,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's over with. It was downhill from there. So uh, yeah, man,
Damn.
great fight. Nevertheless, great fight, bro. It was fight of the year to me so far.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with that. That
Say
was a high
Conor Ben
level
next up.
heavyweight fight for sure.
Yeah.
I seen who was that said how did Shakur and Conor Ben go? Shakur's beating that nigga 12-0.
Oh
When
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
Conor Ben
I
won't
don't
win the
nah, not
round.
12-0. He not beating
Oh, it's
him
not gonna be a
12-0.
championship fight.
Nah, he ain't beating him 12-0. That shit probably be like probably like 8-4 maybe.
You think Conor Ben will
Eight
win some
four.
rounds?
Yeah, 8-4, maybe 7-5 for real. That nigga is too strong for Shakur. He gonna come out
Mm.
there. He gonna come out. And Conor Ben is not just trash. He's a he's a brawler, but
Yeah, they said he
them
next
shits
up.
ain't just all wide. Some of them shits is tight and they coming. You know what I'm saying, Paul? But I think when it comes to the style that Shakur is going to try to slow down the pace and try to pick and poke and do all this. Conor Ben is just coming straight to him, and he's way stronger than Zepeda. Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, Conor Ben, he definitely banking some rounds. Hell yeah, how Shakur gonna take that power?
yeah,
Like
that'll be
Conor
interesting
Ben
to
just
see.
jumped up to 168. Then he fighting a 168 pounder, and he's cracking that nigga. And
No,
you
he
think
did
Shakur
crack. No,
about to
he
do
fuck.
something
Hey,
to him?
he fucked my nigga up crazy one time. My nigga, and he wobbled the fuck
I
out
have
that
and I
nigga,
have no
dog.
idea why Chris Eubanks is fighting this dude again. Chris Eubanks
Again
gonna
with the
fuck around
same
and get knocked out.
stipulation,
He's gonna get knocked out.
bro. I see that shit did piss me off because
He
I'm like,
tripping.
God damn, you bank. So you won this fight and didn't get no leverage, bro. Like
Yeah.
what kind of contract did they rope you into, dog? Like
Yeah.
how you win and the fucking shit still ain't favorable for you. Like
I,
why y'all not fighting
look,
in your weight
I
class, bro?
I understand. I understand that Shakur is different. But if you just see what I'm saying, y'all, go look at Conor Ben versus Sam Vargas, and you see the bag that Conor Ben got. I'm just saying that's in there. So yeah, it matters. Style make fights, but go see what that nigga got in his bag, and them bitches coming with some heat for sure.
We'll see. You think you ain't gonna get knocked out?
Yeah, I think he beating Eubank this time. This time around,
I ain't gonna lie. If he see the thing about it's really fucked up. If Eubank beat him this time, you know they gonna do a three.
probably. Yeah.
You know they gonna do a
The
three.
only reason I think he lost the first because I think Eubanks boxed beautifully, but I feel like Conor Ben lost because he got power hungry. He started head hunting. If he dropped some of those down to the body, if he literally stopped winging hooks like that, if he stopped doing that and literally double the hook, drop it down to the body and start doubling shit like that, Conor Ben is gonna be a fuck. He's stopping Chris Eubanks. He's stopping
Mm,
him.
mm, man, yeah, I don't know, man.
Hey,
Kind of stopping them is wicked,
Hey,
dog.
OT, if you want to lock in the bet, man, let me know. You know what I'm saying? If you don't bet money, we can do push-ups or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know what I mean? We can knock it out on here.
Man, you
Let me
know what's
know.
funny when this nigga be so sure about nothing. That's yeah, nigga, man, nigga Chris Eubank fuck around and wipe this nigga ass, nigga,
Ja!
like a baby, nigga. I'm talking about nigga. But see, I just don't like the weight shit though. I'm like, bro, why you killing yourself to do this with this nigga, bro? Like, just make this nigga come to 168. You won the first time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
The shit should be in your favor this time. Like when I
yeah.
heard that he finna do the same thing again, I'm just like, damn, Eddie Hearn is cold with these contracts or something. Because this like, was the money that sweet where this nigga didn't even like read that shit to where he's doing this again?
Mhm.
I don't understand, nigga. You was
Uh,
just in a damn a hot sleeping bag, nigga, to make the weight to fight this nigga, bro. Come on, man. Like, damn,
yeah, I think I'm stopping Eubank was getting hurt last fight. All it takes is, and that's
he
what I'm
was
saying. Like
getting hurt,
even
bro.
Eubank hurt him too. Like I think like the 12th round or something. Like he hurt Conor Ben real bad. He was clipping Conor Ben. Well, like special with the right hands, he'll sit there and wait for Conor Ben to load up. He'll sit there and try to slip and come back. Conor Ben is sleeping him this time. I think he's gonna stop him and beat him.
If
OT,
he
we can
gets
bet
knocked
50
out by
push-ups if you
Conor
want to.
Ben,
$50 or 50 push-ups, whatever one you want. Let me know. That like, man, go look
I
at
think he gonna
Conor
stop
Ben,
you.
man.
Eubank was
Man.
getting hurt last fight, and all it takes is the adjustment.
Mhm.
And Conor Ben, man, he might be a nigga that can make an adjustment. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. He ain't just out here. Like people got to stop acting like Conor Ben is like a Rolly or something. Go look at him versus Sam Vargas. Like I'm talking about, like I pay attention to shit, especially if you doing all left hand work. You throwing the jab, uppercut, hook, then you got your right hand and you turning it, and yeah, bro was nasty in that fight.
Mm.
It ain't easy to do that shit.
Weird, so I got Eubank just off the
All right,
odds.
bro.
Yeah, Abdullah Mason definitely next up. You know what I'm saying? See, we could do both. Okay, I
All
got
right, for
that.
sure,
Man.
for sure. All
Yeah,
right, we
we
can lock
already
in.
know, Ty. You up in this all you
We can
know?
lock in
You a
both. We
day
can lock
one,
in both.
dog.
All right.
So you know, other than that, oh man, the Coach Ron on that card in Orlando this weekend
Oh
on the
yeah,
zone.
man. Nissan, Coach
Yeah,
Ron
check
on
out my
call.
boy Nishan Dev, man. You know, Indian sensation, dog. You know,
Mm-hmm.
check him out, see what he gonna do. He should knock this motherfucker out that he fight for sure.
Yeah.
And just, Jay said been on that clear. Sam
Yeah.
knows to be
Yeah,
yeah.
that's gonna be a good one.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be a good one, dog. Like you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not just guaranteeing Abdullah gonna just win that. You know what I'm saying so easily.
I
It's
kind
gonna
of am.
be tough.
I kind of
Like
am.
this definitely gonna be the toughest fight of his career, and which it should be.
Yes.
It's a title fight. You know what I'm
I think.
saying?
I don't think this is gonna be the toughest fight of his career.
Who was tougher?
I think Vasquez is
Johan,
gonna be. Yeah, I think. Yeah,
the
he's
nigga that
he's
dropped
going.
him twice.
Yeah, the guy that dropped him twice is gonna be. Is his name Vasquez? I don't know.
Yeah,
Um,
Johan Vasquez, I believe. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I think he gonna be the toughest so far. I think at this point, Sam knows. We was talking about it like he's like a You know, you got Eastern Europeans that's up on their toes like this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then you got the ones that catch angles and shit. He's the one that do like this and come forward like a
Yeah.
Ricky Hatton and
Yeah.
Nick Ball, those type of guys. Abdullah's about to be sidestepping, turning him, digging to the body, pulling. That shit about to be nasty. I think Sam Noakes is one of those big guys is just gonna be and try to jump in, and Abdullah is just gonna be catching them inside. I think it's probably gonna be probably a 4-3 uppercut right hand or something that's gonna be stoppage.
And Abdullah getting the stoppage in the title fight
Yes,
is nasty work.
yes,
I ain't
he's
gonna lie.
stopping him.
That's a
Yeah,
statement.
I got him stopping Sam Noakes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, shit, that's our time, man. I'll tell them
Oh
boy where they
damn.
can find you at, man. We
Hey
going
man,
crazy
say
today.
man. Y'all can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Poppy_Maniac. And y'all can find me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on here with my dog. You hear me?
Man, listen, man. Hey, we appreciate everybody pulling up. Everybody that's in there that mash that like button and share this with
Yes, sir.
somebody, you know what I mean? Hey, man, this has been another episode of Who Gonna Catch These Hands. I'm your boy, Joe Prophet.
Yep.
Y'all know how I do it, man. I'm always in this thing with my dog, the one and only Sanchez Maniac McGee. Man, we'll be back on Wednesday, man. Y'all boys
Yes,
pull up.
sir. All right,
Peace.
y'all. Peace.